So this video is entitled, How to Determine Value of a House. Let's assume you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square foot house. Okay? By far the best way to determine value is to pull up sold MLS comps, MLS comparables within that area, within a 1/2 mile radius of that area within the last 3 months. That is by far the best way and the freshest way, I would say, to go ahead and determine value of a property, of a house that you're trying to find the value for. If you cannot find sold comparables within a 1/2 mile radius, then go out 1 mile radius, 3 months. If you still cannot find value, go out 2 mile radius, 6 months, and then go out 9 months, and then go out 1 year if you're still having trouble trying to find sold comparables within that area. Okay, sold comparables are the best determinant because it gives you an indication of what properties are selling for within that particular area around that particular square footage. This is how the majority of your real estate agents are determining value of a property. Okay. Also, some parameters you want to put in are, you want to put in obviously 3-bedroom, 2-bath. You want to also put in search parameters between 1,300 to 1,700 square feet, because remember, the subject property that we're talking about is 1,500 square feet. On top of that, what I do to give me an indication of, how active that particular market is, what I'll do is I'll also pull up actives and I'll pull up pendings. Why do I do that? Why do I pull up active and pending properties? I want to see how active that market is. I want to see what my competition is doing. Maybe they've laid out the living room in a particular way, or maybe they've designed the kitchen in a particular way that allows a property to sell quicker, or what have you, a particular color, a particular style, or whatever that is. Pendings give me an indication of a property that has been active but is now off the market. And so I will see a pattern in pending. So let's say, for instance, from active to pending, let's say, for instance, I'll take 15 properties within that area. And on average, I see properties going from active to pending within 35 days, right? So that tells me that my property, if I've priced it correctly, property on average is going to stay on the market about a month, and then it's going to get some bites. You know what I mean? It'll get some bites. It'll get some bites, meaning offers. It'll get some offers probably up until that point, but that just gives me an indication of, from active to pending, okay, properties last on the market on average in this area about a month, and then they go ahead and they get picked up and sold, obviously. And so let me go ahead and recap. Best way to determine value is to pull up sold comparables within the last 3 months. If you can't find 3 months, within the last 6 months. Also, the way you get these comparables is through a relationship with a local real estate agent. You can also find some comparables from some third-party sources online, but the best way is for an agent to go ahead and pull these properties up from the multiple listing service, the MLS, and to give you some comparables that you can work with. Okay? I'm going to have some links in the description of some third-party sources that you can utilize that will give you somewhat of an indication of value of a property that you're trying to go ahead and find value for. Also, if you found value in this video, please click that like button and shoot me a comment. And also, if you all want to go ahead and have any other videos on any other topics or subjects, please go ahead and leave me a comment, okay? Thanks a lot. You all have a good day.